What's going on, everybody? GameStradamus here, bringing you some Dead Rising Case Zero today. I picked this up on Xbox Live for like $5, I believe. It is a prequel to the upcoming Dead Rising 2, which is releasing later this month. And if you are like me and love killing zombies, well, you know, I couldn't quite wait. So I thought, you know, $5 for a little mini zombie killing game seemed worth it. So I picked up this game. It's pretty short for the most part. You play as this character Chuck, and he's with his daughter Katie, who's been bitten by a zombie. And there's this kind of medicine cure that has been created called Zombrex, which kind of holds off the infection. And so you need to find Zombrex to kind of help her survive and escape Still Creek, which is the town you just saw. It's kind of small, but you know, there's some shops and some things to go check out. The main new change in this game is that they added a kind of workbench. That there's different kind of stations around the levels, and here you can get certain items that can be combined to make like super zombie killing weapons, which is a good idea. I like where they're going with this. I really hope that they push this pretty far. I can see that this is probably going to be a huge downloadable content kind of bullshit, where, you know, at the end of the game it's like, oh, if you want the really cool items, you got to buy them for $10, which will be too bad. But thought I'd give you a little taste of this spiked bat in action. And if you can see, it's just you know, pretty much a lot like the first one. A lot of mindless zombie killing and smashing, which is always a good thing. You know, I do enjoy my zombie games, and I feel like a lot of people do as well. In fact, they really need to make a zombie MMO, either a Left 4 Dead first-person shooter style or like this, but it has to happen, because that would be just so much fun if you could have huge cities full of people trying to like hold off zombie invasions and stuff. Yeah, think about that, Valve. Gabe Newell, one of the main guys over at Valve, said that they had a couple great new announcements coming out this month, so hopefully it's Left 4 Dead MMO. And if you saw there, I was just screwing some zombies. There's a lot of silly weapons in this game, but that's kind of half the fun, is like, oh, how can I take this ridiculously stupid item and kill zombies with it? Like, here I've taken a propane tank and duct taped nails to it to make this zombie smashing device. So, you know, this is pretty much what this game is going to be probably all about. You know, a couple timed events, you know, a lot of that kind of thing where you have to watch your clock or your little watch on your hand like you did in the first one. You know, rescuing people, probably giving your little daughter Zombrex and that kind of thing. But, you know, should be pretty fun. And they did add co-op, which I'm looking forward to. Unfortunately, it's only 2-player. I wish it was like 10-player. But, you know, hopefully in the future they will bring me a 10-person zombie killing game. So I can hope and dream. And it'd be awesome if you could also take chainsaw or like saw blades and throw them and just cut people in half just by throwing them. That's a pretty strong arm. So of course, you know, what would be a zombie game without a chainsaw? So I thought I'd grab the chainsaw and go to work with some of the kind of the bigger killing weapons that they gave you in this little prequel game. There's only so many items they gave you just to kind of give you a taste of what's to come. So, you know, the Dead Rising 2 takes place in Las Vegas. So, you know, Las Vegas is a pretty wild place. I'm sure that there's quite a plethora of items to be used to kill zombies. So we'll see what they can bring. This is another ridiculous item. You get this moose head that you can put on, and then all of a sudden you're like in linebacker mode, and you're just plowing through zombies, which is quite fun, I must say. And in this game, it seems that they are bringing in a lot more guns. I mean, I hope you can do gun combinations on the tables as well. That'd be kind of fun. Besides, you know, adding weapons with different items, but like, you know, putting on scopes or, you know, different shit like that. But you know, there's a lot more weapons. It seems like you can get handguns and assault rifles and shotguns like right away in this. There's a lot more like U.S. soldiers around and that kind of thing, trying to hold off this like quarantine. And of course, you know, the zombies overrun them and get infected. So you know, lot more shooting, which is fun. So yeah, things to look forward to. And I didn't really want to give too much of this little mini game away, so you'll have to pick it up to check it out. Like I said in the beginning, it's $5 on Xbox Live only. And I read this morning that this is the most downloaded game in the first week in Xbox Live history, which is pretty impressive. They've had some good downloadable content on there. But for $5, that's a pretty big steal, I guess, considering there's multiple endings, and you know, if you just want to crack some skulls, it'll keep you entertained for a few hours. Or just wait 2 weeks and the full game comes out, or say forget you zombies and just buy Halo Reach, which will probably give you way more replay value than this game ever could. Anyway, this is wrapping up this lovely little intro to this. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, come to my channel, check it out, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with some more games soon. Have a good one, guys.